hills secured. They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
Round lost.
We lost that round, but we're still in it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3.
What's going on, everybody? Somebody randomly sent me an invite right before I started my live stream. So, because I haven't played this, played a game with the dude in a while, years, actually, like many years. I said, why not?
We've got 2 hills secured.
Fuck.
New power weapon in the arena.
Fucking asshole! Fuck! That weapon's slow as shit. What the fuck am I using?
Opponent is taking
What was that?
Opponent has 1 hill secured.
That's what I needed. I needed this.
Opponent is taking C.
Okay, good.
Opponent has 1 hill secured. We've got 2 hills.
He escaped. Fuck this. What the fuck? Who? Bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with the portals. I'm not good at it. I'm not fucking around with it. That's dope as shit. But I'm not gonna fuck around with the portals. I was not ready for this. I literally in the middle of fucking setting up the live stream, somebody sent me a fucking game invite.
Losing A.
Bro, what the fuck? They got shit. We camping inside the fucking portal. Nigga, you think
C secured.
I knew he was camping in the fucking portal, fucking bitch. Oh, they setting up shields inside. Oh, now they just doing cheap shit. And they're on my team, but still, that's pretty fucking lame. Let me get the fuck away from these guys. They did the same thing.
Losing C.
I ran out of ammo. Fuck.
1 hill secured.
Getting roasted.
Opponent has 2 hills secured.
First round was great. Second round, obviously I'm preoccupied trying to set the stream up. This round, preoccupied. Not focused at all. Need to find my rhythm.
Capturing C.
Losing A.
Of course.
C secured.
We've got 1 hill secured.
What the fuck, man?
Round lost.
Okay, it's do or die time. Let's step it up this round.
I'm not gonna step shit up. I just started this fucking game and I don't even got the fucking gun I want. Catch these motherfuckers off guard. If it was like free for all, like deathmatch, first game on here, I rocked it. But here, capture the flag, corridor, they wait for you. And they're gonna fucking just camp the shit out of it. Okay. Fucking ass. What the shit? Got you.
We've got 2 hills secured.
Got surprised the fuck out of these dudes. Sniper across the way.
New power weapon in the arena.
Nope, bitch. Fuck out of here. New power weapon.
Teammate is capturing A.
It's really no point in me doing any of that. We got A secure, we got B secure.
Hill secured.
I'm about to go after C. Whoa, 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 buddy. Where's C? Where's C at?
Losing A.
Opponent is taking A. Opponent has 2 hills secured. Teammate is capturing C.
C secured.
We've got 2 hills secured. Opponent has 2 hills secured.
What the fuck? Where are you shooting at? Oh, what? I threw my grenade too soon. I would have caught his dumb ass a second later.
Opponent has 1 hill secured.
We gotta get back on this shit.
1 hill secured. We've got 2 hills secured.
I really tried to slide across.
Losing A.
What's going on, everybody? Fuck. Nope. I can't even talk on the chat. Nope.
We've got 2 hills
Nope.
secured.
I'm not focused. I'm not even sitting up right. Okay.
Losing C.
Opponent
Fuck
has
outta
2
here,
hills
bitch.
secured. Teammate is capturing A.
Losing B.
Opponent is taking B.
Look at these negative fucking what's the names they got up
Opponent
here.
has
It's a
2
fucking
hills
trap.
secured.
So that shit.
Opponent has 3 hills secured.
Where you at?
C secured.
Got 1 hill secured.
Fuck out of here, bitch. Ah, little fucker.
A secured. Round 1.
There we go.
Incredible
Down to the
work.
last round.
We're all
I will
tied
win
up
this.
now. Let's win it.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna win. We gotta win this, man. It's 2-2. This is a tiebreaker.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Respawns disabled.
Remember, no respawns in the final round.
Oh shit! This is the final round. No respawn. Oh, you already know I die a lot. Oh shit! Got him. Fuck out of here.
Losing C.
Fuck out of here, bitch. No portals for you. Gotta watch my ass. I'm always dying. Whoa, what the
Opponent
fuck?
has 2 hills secured.
I don't got a good feeling about this, but hey, I gotta try something, man. I gotta try something.
Taking A. Opponent
Fuck.
has 2 hills secured. We've got 1 hill secured.
Fuck. Nah, I gotta go. I'm guessing they killed all our people and I'm the last person alive. I'm only gonna assume game over. Fuck.
And that's the match.
Man, of all the times I die, this is the one time I don't die and we lost. And everybody else died. Nah, nigga. We're on the main menu. That's it. We good. Splitgate 2 is available now. The alpha beta is available now on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PC. I think that's it. Splitgate was dope. I liked they continue to do good. I wish they could change the character models. They kind of look like Destiny rejects, in my personal opinion. I know it's a competitive sport game inside the universe of Splitgate, so I guess I kind of understand some of the design choices, but their helmets, it just looks like something straight out of Destiny. Okay. Let's get to it. So today, we're going to be making a very quick stream. I don't want to be here for a long time. If you're in the chat, make sure you say hello so we can get to you and give you a shout out. I'm going to make sure I switch something up on my page real quick. Make sure we save that stuff. We're all set there. We're all set here. This is perfect. And I'm gonna be also in the Discord, so let me hop in there and knock just some of this stuff out. So we got Verge, Brizzle, and Truity in the chat. Truity said he'll be joining us probably towards the end. He got some business to take care of. So we're going to make this real quick. Roughly a 2-hour stream. And maybe the rest is gaming. So I think we're all good. Okay. So there's been some problems with Monster Hunter on PC, but there were problems with the beta, the first beta last year, and the second batch of the beta this year. Even with the benchmark tool that was released by Capcom, there were still problems on PC, and with the final release of the game, there were still problems on PC. Steam. So we're going to be checking the Steam database for Monster Hunter. Right now, it looks like the reviews are evening out. They're not in the red anymore. They're now like yellow. So I guess that's good. It may even out and might get better. I don't think the performance issue is the problem. I think it's the people that are running the game. They're the problem. A lot of them refuse to upgrade their gaming PCs, and nobody even knows the last time they used it. I've heard a lot of PC fans brag to me about their 5 and 10-year-old rigs can beat a PS5 Pro. So I would assume that many of these guys have very weak PCs, right? Like even by the PS5 standard. Just a baseline PS5. A lot of their PCs are weaker than that. Again, I'm not responsible for their finances. It's really up to them if they want to upgrade their PC or not, but we understand why they probably don't. It's very expensive, especially when you're factoring in the graphics card. So this is something that they have to deal with. Still 749,000 right now. I don't know what it topped off at. I think it topped off actually today, and that was 1,300,000. 373,008. Wait up. And 805. Damn. So that was a 24-hour peak. All-time peak was yesterday. So yesterday it got the big peak. We don't know what's gonna happen today when, you know, the Chinese gamers and the Japanese gamers wake up. As far as the followers, the Steam Hub followers, it went from, and this was January of 2024, to basically none, to all the way of March. Got a massive boost of like 400,000 people following the page. Just that alone. It received 41,000 positive reviews and 39,000 negative reviews. Again, the majority of the PC fans, as you can clearly see, they're running this shit on low spec PCs, and they expect the game to be perfectly optimized for their shitty ass rigs, and that's just something that's not going to happen. They really need to upgrade their PCs. This is going to continuously happen. This is not the only game you're going to see this shit happen. Like, there's going to be a lot of other games that this happens with. I remember Black Myth Wukong was another game. And again, that used an Unreal Engine. This one's using the RE engine. So they have to upgrade their rigs. That's not a us problem. That's a them problem. I also wanted to check something out on that one. Prince G, what's going on? PS Silent Night, I haven't saw your ass in a while, bro. What's going on? It's good to see you back, man. Welcome back. So the reviews are, again, very, very mixed, but it's more positive than negative, but only slightly on PC. Yeah, only slightly. If you was to look at the reviews over here, I think we got 30,000 reviews on PlayStation Network so far. 85% of them are positive. There's 4% is 4 stars, 3% is 3 stars, 1% is 2 stars, and 6% is 1 star. Don't know how many people had that bad of an experience with Monster Hunter Wilds on their PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 5 Pro, but I call cap. I had a problem yesterday that we talked about where there was a pop-in issue in the oil level, like what was it? The furnace level. Yeah, the oil furnace level, and I was getting some crazy pop-in and some inconsistent textures. I backed out, not of the entire game, but I backed out of that session, went to the main menu, went back into my game, and I did not have those problems. I also went back into the game with performance mode instead of resolution mode. Now, as much as I like resolution mode, makes those visuals look good, the visuals already look good, and getting that lock 60 is something that I really like to see. So again, it looks like on PlayStation, you're looking at a 4.61 stars for Monster Hunter. Let's see better. So that's a 4.61 stars for Monster Hunter Wilds out of 30,000 reviews on your PlayStation 5. That's a shitload of a lot. And that's pretty damn good. That's 4.5 stars. That's a little bit over 4.5 stars. Almost 5-star game. That's pretty fucking impressive. Nice, man. Congratulations. I cannot wait to see you get your Pro. I cannot wait. Let's go over to something real quick. And again, we're going to be using the internet browser on PlayStation so that you guys can get a better look. I'm going to be going to my Twitter page right here. So this was one of the videos, but I have another one, another raw video up on my Twitter page. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here to media, and you could do this at any time if you want. You can just go down and check it out. That's from last year. Why is this from last year? This is all from last year, except for this video. Okay, cool. I'll go get today's video. That's all Stellar Blaze, so I know that was from last year. I'm about to go get the new video right fucking now. So the new video I did today didn't have a watermark or any of that. It wasn't anything flashy. It was just me running the game. And I had one where I'm running the game from menu all the way into end game, in the game, and then I had one where I'm just running around fighting monsters. And again, I had the frame rate counter on there too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send over both of the links, and we're going to go take a look at that. And again, this is just a good indication that PlayStation is staying well above 60 frames. And if you do performance mode 120, lock it to 60, cap it, you're good. Or uncap it, you're getting higher than 60 frames. You're never going to drop below 60. Okay. Let me send this link. Let me get this one too. Yep, 2 different links. Good. So I'm going to go over to Twitter real quick. We're going to go into full screen. Of course. We probably got a lot of shit in full screen. I definitely know I got to change. Okay. Sorry guys, just gotta set this up. Watermark stuff. And we're not gonna be doing that one today. I would claim a red alert, even though a lot of people wouldn't claim that. the hell is that at? Cover 2? I don't think I need that ever again. We can remove cover 2. Okay, here we go. This is the information. So we're gonna have the video play. We're gonna have it zoomed in. You guys can see it's zoomed in as fuck. So this is a video I took on my from my cell phone. I uploaded this lengthy, I think roughly around 3-minute long video. I uploaded this to Twitter. And you saw me go from the menu all the way here. Now I was getting all the way to 90s, to 80s, to 70s. Now I'm running around the campsite. It's going from 70s down to 60, 61, 62. You see it's fluctuating. It went down to 48 down right there, but then it bounced right back up to stay above 60. And as we move out of the camp, the frame rate starts to get higher. So that was one video. That was the shorter one. My fault. The longer one was the first one. Now this is a very ghetto way of doing it, but there's no way to capture this. So here's the other part. Right here. This is when I was running around outside fighting bug type monsters. And again, as you can see, the frame rate started to creep upwards. Never going below 60, but staying anywhere between, I would say, the mid to high 60s and the 70s. As you can see right here. And again, this is PS5 Pro with my LG OLED, the B4 model, 43-inch TV. And the hertz for the TV is 144 hertz. But that's only to be seen if I hook up a PC. They've let me know that multiple times. But on my PlayStation, I'm getting 120. And obviously, I do have the PlayStation 5 Pro. And again, these are the frames I'm getting. Running around on a $700 console. These are the frames I'm getting. Above 60. Now, again, to console gamers, all we need is a locked 60. We don't need to go to 500 and 400 frames per second. That's just crazy. We don't need all that. We just need a nice locked 60 with at least 1440p or above when it comes to resolution, and we're good. As long as the game's art style looks good and, you know, the game is fun, I think we're all good over here. It doesn't take a lot to please us. On PC, they have to have the ultimate version of the game. They have to have the most optimized version. They have to have all the bells and whistles. This is why every time PlayStation announces a port to go over to PC, they always make a trailer talking about widescreen and all these other things. I just wanted to, again, be 100% transparent. All of this is on YouTube. One thing, on Twitter. One thing I've noticed, though, upon posting this, as you can see right here, upon posting this, the same PC fans that attacked another video where I was in the menus creating my character and we saw high frames, they were like, well, I'm only seeing high frames because I'm in the menu customizing my character. They did not come to this video. They refused to say anything negative about this video. Because they can see that I'm getting higher frames than they're getting for their $700 PC that they swore to God 4 months ago they could make. They could outshine a PlayStation 5. And again, when you say a statement like that, that means every game that's available on PlayStation and available on PC, head to head. And you just don't know that. Most of the comparisons I saw when I saw those claims were Call of Duty and Fortnite. And I'm like, bro, There's more to Call of Duty and Fortnite out here. And because if you only play those shooter games on your PC, and your PC is basically built around playing shooting games, when you get a game like Monster Hunter, you're gonna have problems. You're going to have problems. Again, that's not Capcom's fault. It's not PlayStation's fault. That's your fault. You have to maintain your PC. Nice. So, I just want to let y'all know, man, I'm gonna do a video. Probably gonna capture a new video tonight. I do want to get farther in Monster Hunter. I have new armor when I do my new video, and I want to go to the forest. So that's what I want to have in my new JayTech Foundry. I want to make the videos short as fuck. Digital Foundry's videos are anywhere between 11 minutes and longer. So I just don't want my videos to be that long. I want my videos to be short and straight to the point so people can watch them and get back to whatever they got to do in their life or games. So rest assured, the next JayTech Foundry video will be very, very short. I did want to play this clip from
frame pacing the
Luke Stevens. Now, again, I watch Luke Stevens every time. I like a lot. He normally always has something negative to say about anything, but that's just what he does, right? I don't think I've ever seen a live stream or a clip where he's just fucking excited about something and everything's all good. But that's just what he does. So we're going to listen to this clip real quick and just really pay attention to what he says.
Great frame pacing, the random artifacting I had, the fact that you basically need frame generation turned on if you want to be steadily and consistently above 60 frames, even on a 4090, which is crazy. Like, you spend $1,500 on a GPU and you can't maintain 60 frames, like even with DLSS turned on. It's wild to me. But a 4090, which is crazy. Like, you spend $1,500 on a GPU and you can't maintain 60 frames, like even with DLSS turned on. It's wild to me. But people gave 90, which is crazy. Like, you spend $1,500 on a GPU and you can't maintain 60 frames, like even with DLSS turned on. It's wild to me. But people gave me.
So that right there, I need to clip that because they spent over $1,500 on a 4090. And Monster Hunter can't stay at a locked 60 frames on PC. On a $700 PlayStation 5, if I turned off VRR, it would have stayed at a locked 60. If I would have turned on VRR and had the performance on, but that capped it at 60, it would have stayed at 60. When I uncapped it, that's when I saw the frames going all over the place. Again, if you need to know the setup, at least for Monster Hunter Wilds, we will go over it very shortly. I think the game is great. I've had nothing but fun with it. I'm starting to get introduced to mechanics that were in Monster Hunter Wilds, as far as putting jewels on my armor, allowing me to have different perks and things, and can get back to that overpowered status. My greatsword seems to be getting those high damage numbers that I'm accustomed to from Monster Hunter World. So I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. Obviously, I see Osmond Gold's playing the game, And you know Osmongo has a crazy PC. He's never once bitched about performance for Monster Hunter Wilds. Not once. He played the shit out of this game and he's not bitching at all about performance. The thing is, and this kind of reminds me about Cyberpunk. Low-level PC fans don't say shit about Cyberpunk because they can't run it. They can't run it. It's the high-level PC fans with the most expensive rigs that know what the fuck they really doing over there. They're running Cyberpunk. They're running Monster Hunter with no problems. They're going to run Grand Theft Auto 6 whenever it goes to PC with no problems. It's going to be the lower-end PC fans that are going to have all these fucking problems because their shit's low. But they don't want to admit that it's low. But when you keep seeing situations like this happen over and over and over again, there's only one conclusion. They didn't upgrade their PC. I mean, I've heard from PC fans over the last 5 to 10 years that on PC you don't have to upgrade every year, and you can still beat a console that comes out every 7 or 8 years. With what we're dealing with right now, I just don't see that to be the case. I mean, it would be nice if it was the case, but I'm not seeing that to be the case. You got somebody in the chat can correct me if I'm wrong. But for Monster Hunter and all the other new games that are coming out this year and next year, I don't think Monster Hunter is gonna be the only game that doesn't run good on low end PCs. Just like I don't like the developers prioritize the Nintendo Switch at any way, shape, or form, or Xbox. I want developers to do the best job they can. And if they're constantly being held back by weak hardware, then you should cut them off. That also includes weak PCs. If you have a weak PC or build or those drivers or those graphics cards, those developers need to say, hey, this game is not made for that. It is not compatible. You need to upgrade. Straight like that, man. If more and more developers say that, more of these PC fans will either upgrade or leave PC and just buy a PlayStation 5. Because a lot of them are just not made for that, man. They went over there under the premise that you can make a PC once and you'll be good for a long time. Nah, that's a fucking console. You buy a console once and you can be good for a long time. On PC, there's a lot of upkeep, man. And I think the people that trick these guys into becoming PC fans, they didn't tell them the full truth. Now they're hurting. Again, I want to go over to Digital Foundry. Alex Batakis was very salty here about all the dips. Now again, I think I have one video. What was that one video? I gotta go find this one video on my Twitter.
New Emergency Immune Plus crystals. Take them on the go. No water needed.
Let me turn that low.
Now with vitamin D for when you want extra immune.
Let me turn this low.
New Emergency Immune Plus crystals today.
Prince George's County, I am proud to endorse State's Attorney
Governor Westmore.
for county
Why does he look familiar?
election on March 4th. As governor, I've had the privilege of working together with Aisha Braveboy.
Monster Hunter Wilds is a game on PC where I am genuinely confused at the
I
performance
turned
for the visual quality that I am seeing on screen. This is true on a high-spec PC, but it is crucially the case on a lower-spec PC where, on first contact, I genuinely cannot advise buying this game if you're on a lower-end GPU or a GPU with 8
Okay, I found my 60 frames per second video, so we're gonna be taking a look at that one.
Which took around 6 minutes on a 9800X3D and more than 13 minutes on a Ryzen 5 3600. I had a similar positive impression when looking in the graphical menu. I saw a lot of options here to control things in a fine-grained way with a VRAM meter, preview images for a number of the options, and even little pips which tell you which aspect of your PC is most affected by the option in question, so CPU, GPU, or VRAM. Those things seemed nice on the surface, but another surface level thing gave me pause when I launched the game. On the first start, the game insists that you turn on frame generation before,
because I don't know how far I can zoom into
even though the developers have no clue about performance level.
how far can I zoom into that shit?
As a reminder, NVIDIA or AMD would never advise you to use frame generation with low base frame rates like 30 FPS, as it
That's
usually
2 videos. That's the third one.
Yet this pop-up there shows that the developers
This will
are
be
saying
that
turn
one.
it on, regardless of actual performance. That is definitely bad. Discovered something unique.
So again, this is the 4060 right here, and you can see that he's dropping. Hold on. There's something. Sorry guys. There's something I have to do, so you guys can get the best. We're gonna go back to the Sunday show setup, so you guys can see this. Okay. Okay, so that should be much better. So right here you can see that the game is dipping to like 52 on PC with a RTX 4060, right? They said the Ryzen 7 9800X 3D slash RTX 4060, and it's doing 1440p DLSS balance / high plus ray tracing off, medium textures. Now again, this is just that shit. Medium textures, not high, 1440p, not above that, right? And it's still dipping. If we go over to this, and again, very important that you guys understand what you're about to see was captured on a PlayStation 5 Pro. So I'm going to show you guys my stuff. We're going to resize the card. We're going to zoom in 3 times. So right here, as you can see, and I might zoom in some stuff. I'm gonna find a way to zoom in real quick. Hold on. Where's my Elgato? There we go. No, that's not gonna work. That looks sloppy. I'm not gonna do that. Just as you can see, when I turned on the uncapped, I was able to get the game to dip. It's kind of replicating something that happens on PC. Well, they don't ever have their games capped at 60. They always have their shit unlocked so they can try to achieve higher frames. Most of the time, they're always gonna dip. I've seen this from multiple PC fans doing multiple tests, no matter how powerful. There's never a time where I've seen any of them just have a locked frame rate. Like when Digital Foundry does tests for PS5, PS5 Pro, and you will see it just at a 60 frames locked and it's not dipping. Yeah. So then I put the lock back on and I run around and spin the camera around and we don't get it to drop to 60. Now, this video right here, the one that's already been produced for Twitter, this one's being re-uploaded to YouTube tomorrow. This one has to be re-uploaded because this is the 60 frames one. So I already have it on my computer. I'm just going to have to re-upload it. Again, a lot of people don't really understand how important this is. You know, that we can actually see what they do. The only reason why they're having problems with their performance is they refuse to lock the frames. They have that shit unlocked. So you can see right here on screen that it's unlocked. Hold on. I'm going to go over the full screen. I'm going to go to Elgato. I'm going to stretch the fuck out of this. Just for this, I'm going to stretch it. Okay? So right here you can see my frame rate counter on my TV. I zoomed in as close as possible so you can see what we're doing. You see it was locked at 60. I was turning the camera around. I locked it at 30. And I had my VRR on. And I had that locked. When I had it locked, right, at 30, I got 60. When I unlocked it, that's when the 60 started to drop. And then I put the frame rate counter back on. And you see when I'm turning the camera, you see it started dipping. This is something that we've been hearing Digital Foundry talk about. When they turn the camera, the frames dip. It's because most people on PC play their games with unlocked frame rates. And you have to brute force it to get the frames you want, or hope that your build of your PC gets the frames you want. Now again, I put it back at 30 frames. I have VRR on. I have 120 off because I turned off motion blur and I was able to get a 60. A flawless 60 with resolution mode. Now we did get a new Monster Hunter update and I think my performance was a little bit better. This is from before today's update. My two other videos where I was running around and I was getting high frames despite me running around. Those videos were done this morning, early this morning. So again, we're going to go take a look at those. And the reason why I zoomed in like this is because, trust me, you want to see this zoomed in. You want to see, okay, look at the frames. Look at my frames. Look at how high they're getting on a PS5 Pro. Now, again, this is just a menu, but look at how high they are in the menu. Now, when we get to the village, they start to dip low. When we leave the village, they start to go right back up. And that's also me leaving the village and moving around fast. Me leaving the village and me actually fighting. That's another thing. We're going live tomorrow with obviously a gaming JayTech plays Monster Hunter again, because I'm gonna be playing the fuck out of this game. But tomorrow is Monday. It's after the weekend. You guys know what to expect. If you don't know, I'll tell you. When a big game comes out on a Friday, and you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, normally if that game does what it needs to do, the developer can brag about the sales on Monday. Tomorrow is Monday. This game came out Friday. So, if they have any real sales information to brag about that's higher than what Monster Hunter World was able to achieve in the same time frame, you will get those bragging points tomorrow. Again, it's really important that everybody understands that when you're playing Monster Hunter on your PlayStation 5 Pro, you have nothing to worry about. I can't speak for the PC community. I don't even want to. But we've seen this happen multiple times. Again, you're looking at it right there, dipped 52. With the frames you were just seeing from my PlayStation 5 Pro on my TV with my frame rate counter, we were not getting these frames at all. And Digital Foundry did their same test, and they could not replicate what's going on with the PC. I know they don't want to admit that the PlayStation 5 Pro is a much better piece of technology when it comes to being built by a fucking professional versus their fucking builds. These are just normal people most of the time when it comes to PC gaming. They're not on Mark Cerny's level. So they're not going to make their PC on that level. The PS5 Pro and what Mark Cerny was able to do, that's why we're getting the performance we're getting, not just on Monster Hunter Wilds, but on many other games. Whether it was Gran Turismo 7 or Spider-Man 2, like, the reason we get that performance is better on PlayStation than a $700 PC or above that price is because of what Mark Cerny was able to achieve, technically. So, I just want to finish watching this video if you guys don't mind.
Slowly panning the camera creates a very different performance experience, even though you're looking at the exact same things. With the camera moving slowly, frame time is normalized. The frame rate graph is not showing that sinusoidal behavior, even over an extended period of time. If I were to overlay the average frame time of slowly turning the camera, represented by a red line here on the bottom right frame time graph while moving the camera quickly, you can see that turning the camera at a faster speed produces excessively long frame times that go below that line. So for some reason, when turning the camera quicker, the game runs quite a lot worse. Having diagnosed things like this before, sometimes this can mean an occlusion culling issue with slower CPUs. But that is not the case here, as I'm testing the game on a Ryzen 7 9800X3D, the fastest CPU on the market for gaming. The other time I've seen an issue like this before is when a game does something less than optimal when streaming things onto the GPU. And in Monster Hunter, this seems especially problematic, as even when using the patently hideous low texture setting, this issue still remains. Textures are blown up pixelated messes, yet something streaming related is causing the GPU to dip here extremely just while moving the camera. And I'm not even turning the camera particularly fast here with heightened sensitivity.
So it's weird that they claim to be professionals, but they don't understand why when they turn the camera real quickly, they're getting dips. They go, I just paused it right here randomly, and it's all the way at 50. Right? There's a lot going on with Monster Hunter. You have the sand blowing. You have the leaves blowing. You have the grass flowing. You have the sand on the ground flowing there. You got birds. You got all different types of animals and plants and things you can pick up and interact with. There's so much going on. Whether we're talking about the air, where you have a sandstorm approaching, or it's about to rain, or it's a clear sky. There's so much going on. The game is always moving. There is a fucking reason you're getting dips, and it's because your shit just can't handle it. Like, they have to come to terms that you can't brute force everything for every game. It actually has to be able to handle that. And he's already confirmed. I'm going to zoom in here. He confirmed that he put low textures there in order to replicate a locked 60 or a better frame rate. So you see it right there. He says low textures. 1440p. Again, PC fans will do anything to get high frame rates. Don't ever let them tell you that they play games at 4K, because they don't. Whatever they need to drop, they will drop to get high frames. Then they will go online, find a console gamer, and brag to us that they were able to achieve high frames for a little bit before dipping, as you can see right here. Again, it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen, and I love it. Yeah, the newest GPUs are out of stock. That sucks, man. When Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, they're going to try to resell that shit for like $7,000. Damn. That's wild. Furious Legacy Gaming, what's going on, man? And what's going on, Prince G? You already know, man. Like, they wish, they really truly do wish that they had the best version of every game, but not every developer is going to try to make the most optimized PC version for all the combination of PCs out there. And I will continuously say that the combination of PCs out there, because there are tons of different types of PCs out there, and it's impossible for Capcom or any other AAA developer to optimize for all those different possibilities out there, especially when most of the possibilities are weaker than the Xbox Series S. A lot of these PC fans have potato PCs, living room PCs. Very weak shit is out there in the wild. Most of them are playing only Fortnite and Call of Duty on low resolution with high frame rates. They don't give two fucks about a real graphical game that's going to do all types of things, man. Get that shit out of here. They don't care about that. And we're seeing this. Again, he dropped the textures all the way to low. You can see it right there in the upper left-hand corner. He was not ashamed to drop the frame rates, all the textures all the way to low. So when PC fans tell us, hey, we're playing it better than you, look at this, we got a better resolution, let them know that, hey, we already know you dropped the resolution, and we know you drop textures all the time to get that frame rate. Because that's what they do all the fucking time, bro. They always do that. They are never playing at the resolution we're playing at with the frame rates we're playing at. Never. They make compromises every time they play games, especially the bigger games. That shit funny, man.
This is normal camera turning. Perhaps the issue is the RTX 4060 here. Not really. Even on an RTX 4070, we see similar behavior, just lessened in absolute numbers due to having more GPU grunt. There's still a sinusoidal frame rate graph when turning the camera, and frame times that increase in a strange way. Here's where I have to start theorizing. It's not the CPU, and it's somehow related to the GPU. I cannot be 100% positive as to why this is occurring, but if I were to hazard a guess, I think I'm seeing behavior related to direct storage decompression. Going into the game files, one can find direct storage DLLs, which make me think the following is happening. As we can see here with the texture set to low in the menu, there's a lot of VRAM headroom free even on an 8GB GPU. The in-game VRAM meter says that, and measurements from other programs like CapFrameX or RTSS confirm this. In spite of that large amount of VRAM headroom, the game for some reason is potentially still streaming things in and maybe decompressing the textures in an unnecessarily aggressive manner just by doing simple things like turning the camera. And maybe that GPU compute load is too much for GPUs like the RTX 4060, which shows then wild swings in performance when just turning the camera. But it is more reasonable on a larger GPU like the RTX 4070, which has a lot more compute, and that happens to show less frame time variance while doing this. That is just a theory, of course, and I can't.
So basically what he's saying is if you have a better PC build, you won't deal with any massive dips. So I don't know what he's bitching about. He just proved his own point that if you play this game on better PC specs, you're going to get a better result. Definitely better than a PlayStation 5 Pro, but you would expect so, right? If you're spending over $2,000 on your PC, or even over $3,000 on your PC, you're expected to get better performance and with better resolution than the PS5 Pro. But you have to spend a lot of money to get that. Why give the majority of the PC community that's mid to low tier PC, give them false hope that they should be able to run this game like a high-end PC gamer, when we know that should and never be the case? Because you just proved everybody wrong. You showed this game running on higher specs and got better performance after you showed it running on lower specs and got worse performance. Again, let's rewind this real quick and listen to what he has to say.
In and maybe decompressing the textures in an unnecessarily aggressive manner just by doing simple things like turning the camera. And maybe that GPU compute load is too much for GPUs like the RTX 4060, which shows then wild swings in performance when just turning the camera. But it is more reasonable on a larger GPU like the RTX 4070, which has a lot more compute, and that happens to show less frame time variance while doing this. That is just a theory, of course, and I can't prove it at the moment, but
he said that's the theory, of course, and you can't prove it. What he's saying is stupid. You have a better PC, you're going to play Monster Hunter better. You have a weaker PC, you're going to play Monster Hunter worse. You have an Xbox, you're going to play it worse. You have a PlayStation, you're going to play it better. It's pretty simple. If you want to play the game worse, play that shit on weak PC builds. Play that shit on the Xbox. If you want to play it better, play it on the PS5 or PS5 Pro. Or a high-end PC build. He's saying something about the 4070, so I will say 47 RTX 4070 and up. Make sure your RAM is good. Make sure all of the GPU and CPU is really high. And you're fucking good. Just power through that shit. Osmond Gold's doing it. He's not having a single fucking problem. He's good. He powering straight through that shit. If you have a powerful PC, you will be able to power through shit like this without having no problems. Because there is no problem. The problem is the individuals with weak PCs that refuse to upgrade them. That's the problem. I think we've solved this mystery. Oh, Law Suicide. Yeah. Oh. I need to see a tad bit more gameplay. Just for me. I need to see a little bit more gameplay. So, can we all agree that if you have a good PC, you're going to play this game like a dream? You're going to play Monster Hunter Wilds on your powerful PC like a dream. You're not going to have a problem. You're not going to have JTech comparing his PS5 Pro to your $3,000 PC, because why would I fucking do that? But your $700 PC, your $1,000 PC, shit, maybe your $1,500 PC would be compared to a $700 PS5. It really is all up to you and how you build that shit. But again, the way they optimize this game for PlayStation should be commended. It's award worthy. Honda, the power of dreams. What's going on, man? Phantom Blade. Oh, Phantom Blade Zero. Yeah. Again, I'm hoping that a lot of the fast-paced games that, you know, these developers are working with Mark Cerny, they're working with PlayStation, so that they can make sure these games run very good. The faster the game, the more problems you may see in performance. But you will never see that. You will never see your game run like that on PC. I'm interested in this video.
I'm going to be honest with you here. Some people trying to play Monster Hunter Wilds right now are having a bad time. A lot of people are experiencing technical issues with Monster Hunter Wilds on PC. The pain is real, and these issues deserve attention. Check out this video right here from probably the most unfortunate soul on the planet. If this doesn't make you cry, I don't know what will. So if you're one of these people having issues like this guy, or even just some overall frame rate issues or texture loading issues, it's important for us to figure out what's really going on. I'm going to be honest with you here. Some people trying to play Monster don't know what will.
I think I spoke way too fucking soon. PC fans really got it bad, bro. I don't think even the Xbox Series S has ever had this happen when with anybody playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, this is a PC exclusive issue. This is wild. They're literally PlayStation 1 textures.
So if you're one of
What the fuck?
these people,
Look at the beautiful Gemma and look at what they did to her.
issues,
Look
like
at what
this
they
guy,
did to her.
or even just some overall
Wow.
frame rate issues or texture
Look at what they did to her, bro.
loading issues, it's important for us to figure out what's really going on, whether it's hardware. Unfortunate soul on the
Look at this, bro. Look at Gemma. That's horrifying. It's a fucking cutscene. Their PC wasn't strong enough to do a cutscene. I want to cry, but I feel like laughing. Goodness. They had the benchmark. And they still... This is what y'all need to understand. They went out... Some high-level PC fan tricked these low-level PC fans into being PC gamers, first of all. Second of all, they went out and spent $70 on Monster Hunter Wilds. Hopefully, they didn't know their PC was dog shit. But if they did know, then that's all on them. The benchmark test was put out like 2 to 3 weeks before this game released to the public. They should have all known if their PCs were good enough. this, oh, damn it. The more I talk about this, the more I have to talk about it, because I was going to leave this subject and go to some other stuff, but this is unheard of. This is a PC problem. They didn't upgrade their old PCs for a new game. I think we all can confirm this new game needed new hardware from the PC fans to play it properly, and they had not upgraded their old hardware in such a long time that they got shit like this. This is why they have recommended specs. What are we doing here, people? What the fuck are we really doing here? Capcom ain't do them motherfuckers wrong. They did their self wrong. They should have upgraded their fucking PCs. I ain't blaming Capcom for shit. They didn't have this problem in Monster Hunter World. But that's almost like an 8-year-old game now. PC Master Race at its finest. I mean, if you pay $5,000, you shouldn't ever have a problem like this. I'm only assuming that most of the people getting issues like this, they have weak ass PCs. They obviously playing the lowest textures, so they're gonna get shit like this. I know. I saw one person doing the beta do a benchmark test with the fucking Steam Deck, and they got some shitty ass visuals like this. This game is not certified for Steam Deck. Shit, it can't even run properly on weak ass PCs. So you try to play this shit on the Steam Deck, that's your own damn fault. I gotta watch the rest of this.
Planet. If this doesn't make you cry. Additions to misleading hardware choices. Their analysis is not just flawed, it's actively deceptive. And it's causing a backlash brigade of trolls flooding comments and forums from people parroting Digital Foundry's talking points. Largely people who haven't even played the game. Just like Digital Foundry hasn't even played the actual game. And all of this is getting in the way of us as a community helping out the people who are excited to play the game and are having trouble doing so. Now, if you're still in disbelief that Digital Foundry could get this so wrong, just keep watching because I'm going to lay it all out for you. The foundation of any credible performance review is proper testing conditions. Unfortunately, Digital Foundry's review of Monster Hunter Wilds fails at the most basic level. The reviewer doesn't even engage with the game properly. Just clicked through the default character creation settings and got to the first place in the game where he could start spinning the camera in circles. Now, I don't know about you, but I get a bit suspicious when people who don't actually play the game start telling me how well or how poorly that game runs.
Facts. This guy's fucking facts. 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 Nothing but fucking facts. I guess that's why I'm not getting a lot of hate on my new videos where I'm playing around and I gotten far in the game and I'm still getting good frames. Yeah. Again, we know that nobody at Digital Foundry except for the dude with the soul patch plays games. We know everybody else is just PC tech heads. They just care about the specs and that's all they have. Once that shit's taken away from them in the form of a PS5 Pro, then they don't really have much to live for. And again, there's so many other people covering tech analysis these days. You don't really need Digital Foundry. You only go there because they're the biggest. But they're not that honest anymore. And since IGN owns the website that owns Digital Foundry, you can't trust Digital Foundry. And we know that IGN has been in bed with Xbox for a very, very long time. Most of their staff are Xbox fanboys, or used to be. I know that not Ryan McCaffrey, Dustin Liguri left. Ryan McCaffrey is still there. He's still was a big Xbox fan. I don't know if he is anymore. I think he's came to terms with what's going on. Ryan, I think his name Brian Otano. That motherfucker's still over there. He's faded into the back, but he's, again, a lot of these dudes and the way they covered Xbox 360, you kind of know what side they picked. Once you know, you just never forget. I don't ever forget that shit. This shit is hilarious. Steam Deck sucks. She said Steam Deck sucks. It is going to be interesting to see Forza running flawlessly on a PS5 Pro versus the Xbox Series X, which is, again, the ultimate comparison. Those type of comparisons are something that we really need.
The RTX 4060 running Monster Hunter Wilds at 1440p. Now, before you tell me that the 4060 should be able to run 1440p, let me just remind you that Digital Foundry themselves consider the 4060 to be a 1080p card. Their own review of the 4060 benchmarks it at 1080p. You can look at the video for yourself. It spends almost its entire runtime showcasing its performance at 1080p. And for the 4K performance that they showcase, they're not running the card native 4K. They're upscaling from a much lower resolution. So why would a knowledgeable performance reviewer who is part of a team that fully acknowledges and tests the 4060 at 1080p, why would they make such a huge oversight when reviewing Monster Hunter Wilds performance? That's the real question here.
I'm watching just like two minutes of this video, but goddamn, that motherfucker's speaking straight facts. And again, what's interesting is he said, and again, I'm not a big PC dude, but I was under the impression that if they had anybody that had a 4060, that they were doing like 4K. But if we're to be believed that the 4060 is a 1080p card, then most of these PC fans really are playing at 1080p, and they're not playing at 4K like us. And we've been playing at 4K since the PS5 came out 5-6 years ago. So that's interesting. PS5 Pro came out about 3 to 4 months ago. You already know what that's doing at a $700 price point. You really start to wake up and realize that, like, they have, like, a lot of their fucking PCs truly are weaker than the PS5 Pro. It's a statement I've been making for a while now, but this is true. Interesting. Damn, this is interesting. I can understand why we play more games than they do. I understand that now, man. I understand that. Damn, man. That's a great video. I want to watch the rest of that later. That's a great, very educational. Watch that shit later. Wow. I want to play a sound bite. I know we haven't really talked about the Xbox fans because they're no threat, but I do want to play a sound bite from Xbox era that's going to cheer you guys up It's really always funny to see these guys still fight when it's over. Big shout out to Lucci Sky for providing me with this soundbite. And this is coming from Xbox era. So listen up. One second. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Listen to this.
It is frustrating. Of course,
Probably.
it hasn't stopped the internet. One person makes a theory, a singular theory, and this is it. And I love how this theory has immediately become fact. The theory is, I wonder if it's been delayed so it can be day one on PS5, and boom,
PS5.
the new narrative is born, and off we go. And it's like, this is a problem that it's off Microsoft's own doing.
Well,
admittedly.
Microsoft's created the problem, so...
Yes, but it is frustrating that a thing that no one knows, this is a pure guess, has become the narrative. Just by speaking it aloud, it's become the talking point. And that is a problem for every single, unfortunately for Microsoft, game, is the conversation becomes, when do I get to play it elsewhere? And that is a really bumpy ride for Microsoft.
Interesting. I've always, and this is what pisses me off about this whole griftosphere and the bullshit that goes on Twitter and all that. It's like, I'm sorry, and I'm going to get somewhat abrasive, but you fucks have been shitting on Xbox games for the better part of 5 to 10 years. Don't fucking get excited when they want to come to Platform X now. Because you've been shitting on all these games, and all you want to do is talk about how garbage they are. So why do you give a shit if it's coming to PS5? It sucks, doesn't it? So why do you care? Like, why are you all so excited now? Oh, it's going to come to PS5. So, the game's garbage, isn't it? Why do you want more garbage on your platform? Just...
Well, it's the people that, when asked what could Xbox do to win you back over, and they say nothing. There's nothing they can do. At that point, you just have to ignore them because it's not good faith. It's bad faith, and you can't talk logically with people who have made it very clear that they don't actually care.
Of course,
Probably.
it hasn't stopped the internet.
So I have to say that they're very salty, but I do agree with one thing they said towards the end. That we really don't care about Xbox games coming to PlayStation. We really don't. Most of us are not going to budge. Just like, hey, it's cool that it's over here. A lot of us like, hey, we'll get it if it's on the sale. There are some Xbox refugees that are currently in the ranks of the PlayStation gaming community, and they will go and pick those same games up they had on Xbox, and they'd be happy to do so. But the statement at the end where he said that we don't really care. It's in bad faith that we get on the internet and say that we're happy that these games are coming over or brag about it. Well, I mean, this was somewhat of a similar thing that happened with the PC gaming community, where like at the very beginning, every PlayStation game that got announced for PC, they would congratulate Sony and say how good they're doing and that they can't wait to play the game and buy the game. And then, you saw how that turned out. So we're not going to save Xbox. So if Microsoft thinks we're going to save Xbox because you got to bring over a $60 Forza Horizon with an $80 deluxe and a $100 premium edition, and we're going to sit up there, look at that and say, oh man, we need that. I got to buy it. That's not going to happen, buddy. But I know a lot of Xbox fans that own a PlayStation, and they will probably buy that shit. Because they have no fucking choice over here. They have to buy it to play it. Yeah, but I think it's funny that they're mad about this theory that me and many other PlayStation gamers had early on, that Fable was obviously getting delayed because they're working on a day and date release. Now, for Xbox Theory to sit up there and deny that that is actually the case and completely reject it as a possibility is funny as fuck. Because this is why them and many other Xbox fans take massive L's. Why wouldn't that be the case? This game is not going to make a single dime on Xbox. Actually, no game is. If it goes to Game Pass day one, nothing's making worthwhile money on Xbox. This is why they're bringing them to PlayStation. So yes, there's a strong possibility that the delay is going to allow them to bring out Fable on PlayStation and Xbox day and date for much better sales results. They really hurt, man. They really hurt what Phil Spencer did to him. And I don't care. I truly, truly do not care about their feelings on this. Like, they picked their side. They have to deal with this. They refuse to stop buying games. This is something you have to deal with. You have to sit up there and watch PlayStation get all your biggest games and play them better than any of the current Xbox hardware can play. I love it, man. I think it's funny. Oh, you trying to be a mod? Hold on. Let me just check your channel and everything. Are you new? Can anybody vouch for him? Can we got like 5 people that can vouch for him? Let me check the channel real quick. Okay, we can vouch for you. Cool. You're a mod now. Congratulations. Welcome to the crew of gamers. Let's go check out some stuff real quick. Let's see what the hottest games are. These are the hottest games. Fortnite, Grand Blue Fantasy, The First Descendant Season 2, The Void Chaser. Interesting. Fortnite sponsored like a motherfucker. Top games in your country. NBA 2K25. EA Sports College Football 25. PGA PGA Tour 2K25, EA Sports Football Club 25, EA Sports Madden 25, WWE 2K25, Forza Horizon 5, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, MLB The Show 25, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Honkai Star Rail, Mortal Kombat 1, Infinite Nikki, Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero, Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza, and Hawaii Undisputed. Still not cheap enough. I don't see Monster Hunter here. So they must have not updated this shit, because this shit looked like old as fuck. Like, this is an old section. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow. Monster Hunter did come out on Friday, and I know these people not at work. You got a rugby video game. What? There's a game called Ebola 3? It's gotta be a ripoff of fucking Resident Evil, yeah. It has to be some sort of... Yeah, that's Resident Evil. That's Resident Evil. What the fuck? I know Afro not gonna like this. Look at that. That's Resident Evil, bro. Bro, that's straight up Resident Evil. Wow. Bro. Literally. Resident Evil. That's wild. They be ripping off games like nobody business. Fast Food Manager. And this was made with AI. You can already tell. Oh, man. Let me guess. It's going to look like dog shit. For $7.99, I bet it's going to look like dog shit. Taking a small break over here. Oh, yes. It looks bad. Oh, fuck. That looks real bad. Fast and food. What the fuck? Why do they keep giving us garbage ass PC fucking games? Yeah, I got no idea. I don't get it, man. They be giving us some wild ass PC titles. Oh, well, we're in the bestsellers right now. Y'all see that? They say the bestsellers right here. This is what we're looking at with the bestsellers. And Monster Hunter is number 1. Then it's PGA Tour 25, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, Monster Hunter is just so fucking high they couldn't fucking chart it. I think by Monday they have it on the front page. Anything else here? Forza was on the list, but I don't see it here. I'm going to go check the pre-orders. Truity told me something about Forza rising to the top of the PS5 pre-orders. So let's see what you guys are doing. It looks like it's number 3. It's number 3 and number 4. So you guys are going to buy it. The $60 version and the $100 version is currently in the bestsellers. And again, Forza may be number 1 on the PlayStation Store very soon. Because MLB The Show comes out on the 14th. And WWE comes out on the 7th. When those games come out, they're no longer going to be on pre-orders. And that Forza's just going to be right there. It'll be between Forza And also, Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out this month as well. So it'll be between Forza and Assassin's Creed Shadows for a little bit. And maybe also Elden Ring. Which again, kind of dying down. Everybody loves Elden Ring, I know. But right now, it's a lot of other games that are pretty popular. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Let's ask the important questions. Did you pre-order Forza Horizon 5 on the PS5? I'm talking to you, the viewer. I'll also put a poll up just in case you can't hear me. I scrolled up to see M. Gene confirms that he is skipping MLB The Show this year for the first time since 2002. What is your reason? Why are you skipping it? What's going on, man? I'm scrolling up to see what you've been telling me. Talked about getting an orange kitten this morning. Nice. So it's a lot of people in the chat saying they did not pre-order Forza. But again, remember, we are a minority. Legendary gamers like yourself that play different types of games, we are a minority. And when it really comes down to it, a lot of people on PlayStation secretly wanted to play this game for a very long time. If you look at these pre-orders, that's going to prove it. This is going to be interesting. If Forza sells very well, it's going to fast track all the other fucking Xbox games. Like, really quick. We're going to get them really quick. So, I'm not saying that I support what I'm seeing right here, but I see the vision. It's going to be fucking hilarious. Oh, man. Okay. If you're just tuning in, it looks like Forza is creeping its way to the first and second spot on the PS5 store pre-orders. This is a pretty interesting development. Because 4 days ago, it was all the way at the bottom. No lie. We covered it. About 4 days ago, it was all the way at the bottom. And now, it's on the top row. It surpassed Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is on the second row. It surpassed Elden Ring, which is on the second row, and the fourth row. It surpassed Days Gone at the $10 price point. It surpassed the Metal Gear Solid Deluxe Edition. It surpassed Doom. It surpassed Killing Floor 3. It surpassed the first Berserker Kazaa. It surpassed the new Bleach game. It also surpassed Lost Soul Aside. This is where we're coming into some conflict. Will PlayStation fans buy Forza Horizon 5 or will they buy Lost Soul Aside? This is about to be a real interesting year. Uh-oh. Frostbite, you said Frostbite said I pre-ordered it simply to get more Xbox games ported over. I knew you were a culprit. Oh shit. Oh man, that's fucking hilarious. Oh man. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I see the vision. I see the vision behind it. So I definitely see where this is going. So yeah, I can see where this ends up going. It is the best place to play the game. There's a lot of Xbox fans that jump ship, like MLB The Show and not MLB The Show, Major Muscle Bound Gaming, MBG, Crap Gamer, all of those guys. They loved Forza. So they'll be able to play it in their new home on the PlayStation 5. So I see why people would buy it, but it's still funny. Like, very funny. I'm not hearing anything bad about the game at all. I think the prices are a little too high, but other than that, I think it's solid. Let's see, just popped in there. Who's that? Truity? Oh, Truity. We just took a look at the Forza Horizon 5 pre-order information on the PlayStation Store to see that it's on the top row, number 3 and number 4. And I'm guessing in the next few days it might even be at number 1 and number 2, especially after the release of the WWE 2K game and MLB The Show 25. It'll be nothing stopping from Forza from reaching the first and second spot. But I can confirm that Monster Hunter is the best-selling game right now on the PlayStation Store. So when you go to new games and you go best-selling, Monster Hunter is right there.
Of course it is.
Yep. Of course, they got more AI box art garbage, fake games. Look at that. Look at that. Forza Horizon 5 is sponsored. Is sponsored on the front page of the PlayStation Store. Let's talk about it, people. Let's talk about it.
It's so funny that they need us that badly, bro. Like, god damn.
You know what this reminds me of? Y'all want to know what this reminds me of? Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. It's one game, but I don't think y'all know, man. I really want to play this. I really want to play this. Without the Elgato being hooked up, but I know it's only going to get 30. But it would be awesome if this was an unlocked game. Drive Club. That's what Forza Horizon reminds me of. And MotorStorm, which came out before Forza Horizon got its,
debut.
Yeah, its debut.
Wasn't it on the 360?
Yeah.
Forza Horizon games were on the 360 before Drive Club. Wasn't Drive Club only PS4?
No, I'm talking about MotorStorm.
MotorStorm, okay.
MotorStorm was, I think MotorStorm was a launch title in 2006. Let me go see when the first Forza Horizon came out. But Forza Horizon got a remodel. you know, like a remodel to the modern Forza Horizon games. So I would say like 3, 4, and 5 are the ones that like people look at and are like, oh shit, I love that. See if we can find a good country. We got Canada, we got Chile, we got India, we got Japan, Norway, and Scotland. I'll let you guys vote. Canada, Chile, India, Japan, Norway, and Scotland. Y'all can vote on a territory and we'll pick a map, race around real quick while we talk about the Forza Horizon.
Ironically, I got that on my system too. It's annoying because there's no more. You can't get any more DLC.
Okay, yeah. Motorstorm came out. Motorstorm came out 6 years before Forza Horizon. Forza Horizon came out in 2012, the first one. So yeah, PlayStation was doing it already. The whole festival thing.
Oh, okay. Shit. So they were doing it first.
Yeah, I was doing it first. Somebody said Japan. Two people said Japan. Everybody said Japan. Okay, y'all said Japan. Let's go to Japan then.
This is why Sony should not give up on their freaking old IPs because nigga, everyone else is doing it after you, and then they get more props. They get more props because you decide to cancel yours.
Anybody know what type of car you want? Anybody got an idea of the type of car we should try to get? We got a lot of cars on Drive Club. We got tons of motherfucking cars. Too many fucking cars. We also got the Motorstorm car. The Wombat.
Said the Wombat.
Yep, it's that, you know that little yellow buggy on Motorstorm? Yeah, they put that in here. It's the only car that has nitrous boost.
Interesting.
Somebody said BMW. Let's go to BMW. Manufacturer. BMW. Well, this was a good amount of years ago, so we don't have like all the best BMW cars unlocked. Anybody else have anything else?
To be quite fair, it's an old game, so you don't expect any new freaking cars.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta get a blue BMW. We're gonna race around Japan. So, as we already know,
I really could have got a Nissan, which is actually Japanese made, but whatever.
I asked people in the chat, and there's only one person that voted. This game looks awesome, as always. Just it didn't get enough credit, man. Everybody was just hating on shit that wasn't there. Like, they didn't see the vision, man. And now they never see the vision.
They hated on everything that wasn't Need for Speed, Forza, or freaking. Wait, no, that game came out later.
Hey, where did you go? Did you go get something to eat? Because it sounds like
I'm here.
Sounds like you're eating.
I'm always eating.
Isn't that like illegal though? Isn't that legal for you to always eat? Shit. Look at the.
It's not illegal. What's illegal is that Xbox users can't eat. Xbox things are the ones that are not eating.
I'm fucking my vehicle up so much.
Yeah, there was real damage in that game too.
The damage was real.
They could have done so much with this, man. Sony could have had a real freaking arcade racer, man. Damn.
They could have, should have, would have, but
true.
Shit. I'm just cruising. It's a beautiful game, man. Again, even all these years later, it's such a beautiful game. I like this map. It has nice cherry blossoms and shit. I think that's done.
Oh man, that's messed up. That's messed up, Harlem.
Fuck.
That's messed up.
Definitely don't let me drive.
Yeah, Harlem says I can tell Jay can't drive in real life.
Fuck you, man. I can drive. I can drive Xbox into a grave. I know how to drive that. That was Phil Spencer, not me. No.
Well, luckily you don't have to do that. He already did it already. So, you good.
Nah, I'm doing that shit on purpose to maximize the scratches and the damage. They are so good. Scratches are good. This game, I don't know why people really hated it. Seriously. It was really, really good. I'm gonna finish this race though. They say I got 92% done.
What's 92% done?
This race. This time trial.
What do you mean, Jay hit the brakes while turning? Listen, when you can hit the brakes and turn and do a drift, but that's how you.
Single event driver accolade.
When you hit the brakes while turning, you can. Well, when
you
it
can
comes
drift.
to
Yeah, you can drift on this game. Hold on, let me.
You gotta brake and turn at the exact at a perfect point to do a good drift around the corner.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm gonna pick another. Let's go to Canada.
Even in Gran Turismo, you do know you can drift around the corners too, right? It just takes a lot more skill.
Yeah, let me get a better drifting car. Where is it? Are we looking for Nissan? I'm trying to remember if we looking for Nissan. Aston Martin, no.
I don't.
Where the Nissans at?
You see, here's the thing. This game would never threaten GT because GT is a simulation racer. This is an arcade. It would never threaten the game.
There
That's
it
the
is.
problem.
There it is. The GTR, Nissan GTR, Nismo.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, go back to Japan.
That motherfucker can
car.
actually drift. Yeah.
Yeah, because
let's get in that.
Yeah, because it's a tuner car. It's a tuner car, so that car is perfect for drifting. That and muscle cars.
So I'm gonna be racing around Canada. That's interesting because I was in Canada for a short amount of time, and I actually do remember this area. I actually know exactly where the fuck this is. Huh. Yep, I know over there. I know right over there, on the water where the docks, the big ass boat, and it's supposed to be a factory that's abandoned.
Yes, Drive Club will win in popularity, but you gotta also understand that GT is a simulation racer. Not everyone is a simulation driver. Like some people like arcade racing. So that's why I think Sony made a big mistake when they canceled it. Even if it was because they felt threatened. Like, it's stupid. That's why you need diversity. Who says I don't play racing games? Who the heck told you that?
You gotta fucking troll the shit out of you. You're an easy target for. I'm trying to remember what the button was. I'm trying to remember what the button was for drifting.
Okay.
Brake. Throttle.
See, that's one game I don't touch. I don't touch NASCAR WRC.
There we go. There's a drifting. There's a good drift. 1,000 points. 1,700.
I've played other WRC games in the past though, but I've rarely played them. Like, I think I got a new one, but I don't mess with it so much. At least I won't say the new one. I think the last one, the one that launched with the PlayStation 5.
I got a nice drift right there. Got a nice drift. 3,000. 3,000 on that one. Ah, fuck. I hit the wall.
85 years of Game Pass, nigga. That service ain't gonna even last half that long. The service ain't gonna happen another freaking 10 years, nigga. Xbox will be done in freaking until they'll be done next gen, nigga.
Look at this. Fucking Canada. Montreal. Looks great.
Xbox ain't gonna even last 85 years.
4,000 drifting points.
Good shit.
Another 4,000 drifting points. $4,700, 5,000 drifting points, 5,500 drifting points. $6,000 drifting points.
He can't drive, but he can drift.
$6,700 drifting points. Oh, yeah,
We need to check your. We need to check your resume again.
Want me the drifting master? Do a lot of... Oh shit! Oh shit! What'd I get right there? 7,000. Let's check on the vehicle. Pretty banged up right there in the front, the side. This right here, just looking around inside your vehicle without VR, even though this game does support VR, it's just beautiful. Again, can't really make it up. You know, PlayStation fans like what they like. Forza is what they like. They didn't like Drive Club. They didn't like MotorStorm. We'll see where this takes us, but you can't bitch about Sony not making racing games anymore if you guys go out of your way to skip them. Has Chief played Splitgate yet? We might be able to get on that together. Just want to inform you guys, Monster Hunter is currently running on update 1.000.030. Updated this morning. It's only sitting
Actually updated last night. Actually,
I updated it this morning. True what he says, it updates last night. It's sitting at 53.10 gigabytes.
like I was playing last night. They told me my game went offline. I'm like, why? I checked and it just said there's an update. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what it did, if it did anything for us, because it was such a small one, but we will see. If MotorStorm Arctic Edge comes to premium, I will not leave my home for 1 year. That's awesome.
You're gonna need good internet.
Furious Legacy has added me on the PSN. Well, he played the beta for Monster Hunter. Got a platinum for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Good shit.
Oh, by the way, I got the Shugama crown just then.
Oh yeah, I did too. The first encounter with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gave me the crown too.
Oh,
I think it's set up that way for that monster.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got gold or silver?
Gold.
Oh, it gave me silver.
Oh shit! Then never mind. Monster Hunter on that bullshit. Oh fuck! You got a silver, I got a gold. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Well, sucks to be you. If you were going for that platinum, god damn. Yeah, Monster Hunter still got that fucking RNG. This 60 frames is fucking flawless right here. This is flawless. I wish y'all could see this shit. This shit is flawless with the HDR and the VRR TV display OLED. This shit is fucking great. I got 25 hours in this game. No preference available worldwide.
But I want to talk to you when you get off stream.
Well, we about to get off real soon. I'm gonna do like one community hunt, then we could get up out of here. Maybe two. We're getting up out of here at 4:30. It's gonna be a short ass stream. We got straight to the point. There's not a lot of shit that happened this week, you know. Not that I remember. No. Monster Hunter reviews were good. We covered Monster Hunter like a motherfucker. You know, we're not doing it like all these other content creators. Every little fucking scrap. And again, I'm going to say it. They're not gonna like it, and they're probably not gonna care. I really wish they were, you know, right, doing all of this type of Monster Hunter nut hugging like 20 years ago when the game came out. You know, it would be nice if we had that type of fan support for Monster Hunter over the last 20 years from the people that are just now making endless amounts of content on how to get this item and how to do that. And I really do wish that those people were there the whole time and gave this game a chance instead of waiting until it's just like universally loved, you know. But again, that's just me. That's just me. I have to get far. I need to fucking progress like a motherfucker, because everybody else is surpassing me, and I need to get far so I don't fall too far behind.
Right.
So I think I'm going to fight some monsters. There we go. Can I get in here? 1, 2, 3. I got in. I'm so happy. It doesn't take a long fucking time to get into a match anymore. It's real quick.
Yep.
Good to have you.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
My most popular video on this YouTube channel is sitting at 130,000, and it happens to be Monster Hunter. It happens to be Monster Hunter 3.
Good one.
Let's go eat. We can't get any of that. We need to hurry up, eat this food. I can't fucking wait. I can't fucking wait.
Guess I'm on guard duty.
Come on, let's go fight that fucker. Oh, the Spider-Man one. Was that? Oh yeah. Yeah, that was pretty damn good too, right? Yeah, that Spider-Man one's funny. Well, I said you could play Spider-Man on Xbox, but it ended up being Lego Spider-Man.
You're just an antagonist.
I mean, it's true though, right? I basically said we can't stop y'all from playing Spider-Man on Xbox, and then I showed them a Lego Spider-Man. Oh, it's this water fucker.
Well, knowing that you're giving them clickbait videos, this one isn't clickbait. They can't stop us from playing Forza on PlayStation.
Okay, you fucking stupid fish. You don't like that, do you, fucker? Motherfucker keep flopping. Yeah, it's time for me to heal. I got one of my skills got fast eating already. So I'm already eating. It's just about one.
Or if you get higher so I can like start getting jewels and shit.
I got 236 damage on. Get me over there so we can kill them motherfuckers. And let me sharpen my weapon while we at it.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your items.
I like that you can sharpen your weapon while you're riding the Sacred. Oh shit, we going all the way up there. There was a lot of pop-in when I cleaned up this way the first time on the resolution mode. On performance mode, no pop-in whatsoever. Now. Damn. I know what he tried to do. Come on, man. Fucking runner. Good shit. Yeah, 2 archers. No, we have 1 archer, a switch axe blade person, and that. Man, pretty good. Ah, Returnal. I can't wait for, what is it, Soros? We gotta leave.
Yeah, Soros is a Returnal type.
Oh. But you get to retain all the stuff that you earned. So I like how, I'm curious to see how that's gonna play into the longevity of the gameplay style. Level my cat all the way up to level 8, even though I'm still hunter rank 5.
know. If they're...
I think this one will be good. It's fucked up. But yeah, I hope he does a good job in it.
Have another hut with no surprise.
Bomb set!
A supply shipment's coming. Hope you find something useful.
God damn the fuck shit.
The
Somebody
light
said
has the
this
map done.
on
Use it as a trap.
on the forum. Excuse me. They said you spend more time getting to the monster than actually fighting the monster, because by the time you get there, the battle. I really hope that's not the case. Let me make him go faster. Take the reins. Come on, buddy. It's time to die. My angles are all fucked up. There we go, buddy. Almost got me, fucking bitch. Let me do my part. Beautiful final slash on the tail. I know you fucking hurt, buddy. Oh, he got that help. Ah, real quick. We beat him. What kind of bullshit is that? I need this. Damn. I wasn't able to get all of them. Look at this. People finally upgrading their fucking banners.
Well, what can I... Hey, congrats on another job.
You know what I want to do?
Find me. Hey, congrats on...
Right back at you.
And Maki's a whole...
And that little girl.
Well, I guess. Anything catch your eye?
That weapon right there. We got it. We don't need that. We don't really have a lot of the weapon tree unlocked yet, man. It kind of sucks. Like I told Truity, you know, before we went stream, it's like I'm being restricted, man. Like, for real.
There's a lot that's restricted.
A lot.
Got something in mind?
I mean,
Yeah.
There's one thing you gotta understand though. I think they made this I think they made this for newcomers.
See you later.
They made it easier for newcomers. That's why. What I heard from people.
My time in a zoos, it's this.
I watched multiple videos on people who didn't get into Monster Hunter World. All they kept on saying is that it's too complicated. There's too many tutorials. There's tutorials every minute in the game.
I asked the people, why do you keep it up?
They just don't give you all the information all at once. They just, they have information that all they kept on saying is that the game is overwhelming. That's all they ever kept on saying. Months on the world. That's why they couldn't get into it.
that's a bullshit excuse.
It is because there's a lot of RPGs that have a bunch more in the game for you to do, and no one complains about it.
No, I don't want that one. I'm trying to remember that. I know we fought him. Yeah. Black Flame. That's a 3-star mission. 3-star must mean very high. That's also a 3-star. That's a 3-star. And that's a 3-star.
Understood.
I gotta progress for real. Now, who am I supposed to talk to? It looks like all the monsters that I currently have access to, although I can get some parts from them, I can't get all the parts that'll help me make armor and things I just haven't discovered yet. So sadly, I gotta play more. Talk to Russo in Windward Plains. Windward Plains. What's going on, everybody? Let me see what this mission's gonna do for us.
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment? This way. All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea. The White Wraith appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce. But isn't it strange, then, that it didn't appear during the fire spring? Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency, and finally, a season of plenty. These events occur in a cyclical rhythm.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called wilt, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the ice shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side.
I suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the ice shard cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway? I have confirmation that the black flame seems to have melted it away.
The path that leads to my village?
That is fortunate. You can investigate the land spine and the keepers. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Then that's our objective.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the Ice Shard Cliffs to further our research. Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it!
This was where the obstruction was.
Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone!
This kid is getting on my fucking nerves. He can't be that fucking naive.
This is
Oh,
definitely
she
the
is
right
so
way.
stupid. I can already tell.
I can't wait to see everyone. And Uncle Tashin!
Did you really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
You're very brave.
Thanks to Nata, our 2 worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Okay.
I made it to chapter 3.
It's completely different here.
I don't remember all these fruits. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere. Found it!
This kid is so fucking annoying. This looks like a boss area. Yes, it fucking do. It don't look good. Oh, I'm about to get fucked up.
Let's go.
That's the way to the village.
Uh-oh. Wait up, that's a different Dushanima. That nigga white. He ain't brown. My dude looking like that for? Uh-oh, it's a different, it's a hybrid. Is he a zombie? Whoa, what kind of energy is that?
Run! Something's wrong!
Whoa, they got infected? Oh, this nigga about to, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I'm woke. I'm woker as fuck. Whoa. Oh yeah, it's high, right? This nigga hitting hard. He hitting harder than Patakas.
Jay says it's definitely high rank.
Yeah, that nigga hitting hard. And he moving fast as shit. Okay, it's time for me to transform and roll the fuck out. Well, he's starting putting status effects on me and some bullshit.
That's annoying.
I need to destroy
I'll see you back
Trying to get that one. Trying to get that one, bitch. I'm trying, nigga. You on that? Are you doing that Bloodborne movement, man? That nigga is on me, man. Shit.
Easy now.
That don't look good. Save me. Got you, bitch.
Fuck! I never seen that before from the show. What the fuck? The water one is dangerous, but what the fuck?
That's the place to attack.
The one in the shotgun is dangerous, but one in the fucking the forest, that shit was fucking.
Ah, he fucking trying to shoot.
Yeah, I ain't take that. I don't like the water.
Are you looking at the video? The live stream?
No, I was finding this other one, but like the water one, fucking the shit.
Nigga, are we talking about the same one?
No. You said yours is white.
He in the water right now.
Oh, this one is brown in water. Remember, you're in high rank. That was talking about the same thing.
Damn, bro.
This shit. I mean, low key trying to push me.
Get it. Get that motherfucker in there. You about to run? Oh, my bow and arrow skills too fucking good for you, huh, bitch? Yeah, go on. Get the fuck out of here, little fucker. Bro, hey, everybody join now. Now, oh, that's when this one motherfuckers really want to join. They don't want to join that fucking low rank shit. They joined in that high rank. Real players just joined. I'm knocking him out with the fucking bow, bro. No lie, bro. No lie, I'm fucking him up, bro. Nah, nigga, get out of that fucking energy.
You got me on red.
I died, didn't I?
Lynn's parting gift.
Rain down 5. Oh, you trying to get me? You trying to get me? You trying to get? He just tried to fucking murder me. Right? He just nigga just tried to murder the shit out of me just now. Your face, bitch. Baby! Do y'all see that finish? Beautiful homing beacon attack and the fucking dragon fucking arrow in his face, bro. I'm still on my shit, bro. I'm still one of the best hunters in this bitch. Fuck out of here. Didn't die one time, but somebody came in my fucking lobby and died.
Well, you lost for like 1,000 something.
I don't even give a fuck. I just want the material. Call me the material man. That's all I really care about. Fire-resistant jewel. Grinder jewel. Yes, decoration that grants the speed, sharpening. Good. Paralysis jewel. A decoration that grants the paralysis attack skill. Okay. That was a great fight. That was a great fight.
So, what's the story? It's definitely a Deshagama, but at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
Earlier, it seemed like it was absorbing energy. Almost as if it was trying to replenish its power.
Hold on. Doesn't that sort of remind you of the White Wraith? It's all speculation. But right now, we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on to the village.
Let's keep moving, Hunter. I'll be here when you're ready.
Bitch, I'm ready now.
Yep.
The Deshagama, huh?
What are we making today?
Whatever the fuck I want. How about that? Haha, guess what? I unlocked the frozen fish. You know that frozen spearhead tuna? AKA the swordfish?
Yeah.
I just I unlocked, I can make that now. It's nice. Well, it's nothing of value to really make.
Got something in mind?
I do got one of the best bows in the game right now. I don't think I can make anything better than that. And it's so good because it's already a fire bow. You know what I'm saying? It don't get better than that. You get a good fire bow and a blast bow, man, you're fucking good. That shit, motherfucker, is just gonna take care of itself. It's gonna do some great shit. So I'm not gonna worry about that. The bow is fucking awesome. I love the bow. Picking motherfucking enemies apart with that shit.
Got something in mind?
Now, what we should be looking at is armor. And what is that gonna do for us? So we fought a Shanama and we got material, but something's odd about that.
You know where to find me.
Time to restock for real. Dump my pouch. think I'm all set now. Still got 24 minutes for this food bonus. I like that the food bonus lasts no matter, you know.
It's a timer. It's a timer.
Yeah,
I like
I
it.
like that.
Got a sec? I got something for you.
Stinky kid.
And what funny thing is, it was a timer.
Hey,
it was a
Hunter,
timer before too.
ready to go?
Just I never told you. You never told
What's
y'all
going
long it
on,
lasts.
man? Power of Dreams. How you doing, man? You've been trying to get my attention for a while. What's going on, man? Thank you for stopping by. I'm just chilling, trying to enjoy this game. Shit, it's 5 o'clock, bro. We about to get up out of here. I will continue to play the fuck out of this game, though. I'm gonna be turning everything back on HDR.
I'm MR3. I'm MR3. So I'm
Yeah.
trying to see if I can catch him as quickly as possible.
I don't think you will. But good luck. Nah, but I'm gonna grind on certain levels, so I'm gonna fight this Dashima after I unlock the option on until I get his armor. But then again, he's not a throwaway monster, but I know it's something better than him. But he was pretty tough, and I'm gonna need some new armor, like for real. But I know this cave I'm in right now is a new cave, and I know it got good mining material somewhere in this cave, so I'm gonna be walking around mining until I can't mine anymore. Guys, it's 5 o'clock. It's been real. We did a short stream today.
I knew it. Goddamn, I knew it. If I attacked again, he was gonna fucking hit me, bro. I swear.
But I'm glad that you guys were here. I hope everybody has a great rest of the weekend. I will be. I think that I will be going live directly from my PlayStation 5 to. I'll do YouTube tonight. It might be a Gamecast. And then tomorrow is JTech Plays, Monster Hunter again, and then on Tuesday we got news and updates. Okay? I'm gonna take a little break, get a little bit of timestamps done because it's not much, and then yeah.